Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back. So today I am doing my July random favorites video. For the last several months, I have been sharing a monthly favorites video that really has nothing to do with skincare, hair care, makeup, or even candles for that matter. So you guys seem to have really enjoyed this series, so I'm going to continue to do it. There's a little bit of a twist with this month's in that I'm going to be sharing some of the home decor things that I found lately. Certainly not everything. I could do an entire home decor haul video, but I kind of ixnayed that for myself because honestly, a lot of these things I have already hung up or placed where I want to keep them, and I don't want to like gather everything up again. But that being said, I have never actually done a regular spring summer home decor video on my channel. Every fall and every holiday season I have shared the fall decor and the holiday decor that I do, and those videos you guys really seem to enjoy. So if you're interested, let me know down below in the comments if you'd like to see a tour of the downstairs with just regular spring summer decor up. I haven't done one of those videos quite yet because honestly I am just now getting to a point after being here for the last 2+ years where I have found that I have gathered enough things to really fill the space. Our last house was over 2,000 square feet smaller than this house. So we doubled our living space when we moved in here. So it's been a little bit of a struggle to try to find all of the decor and really kind of coming to terms with the style that I want for the house itself. So I've landed on kind of a French country type vibe. It's not full on rustic French country because I think Craig would, I don't think that he would really enjoy that, and he lives here as well. So, but I'm definitely bringing in those touches and trying to make it feel as cozy and European as possible. I just really think that that's a beautiful style of decor, and I've really taken to it. So when I'm gathering some of the things I'm going to show you guys today, that's really what I've been leaning towards in terms of the style. So let me know. I do switch out to fall decor on August 31st because when the clock strikes midnight on September 1st, it's fall in my world. The pumpkins come out, the leaves are scattered throughout the house, and pine cones rule. So that's just my thing. So we're kind of running out of time. So let me know if you want that video down below, essentially. So today's going to be a little bit of a home decor haul, some things that I've been loving for the last month, and it's just all kind of random stuff. So let's get into it after that ridiculously long intro. If I can link anything, I will of course do that in the description box down below. So always make sure that you open that up. There is always a plethora of information there. I do try very hard to fill out the description box in all of my videos, at least to some degree. Sometimes I get lazy about it, but I usually try to do a good job. So make sure that you utilize that because it makes me feel better about having to take the hour or two sometimes to put the links in. Okay, I'm going to start with another laundry favorite. Now, I share a laundry favorite every month, I feel like. My life seems like it revolves around laundry. Stella changes her clothes 3 times a day sometimes, and instead of putting the clean clothes back, she just tosses them on the floor, so I never know what's clean or what's dirty. So I do a lot of laundry. This month, I picked up the Method laundry detergent. Now, I've used Method laundry detergent in the past, but I don't remember liking it. At any rate, I didn't repurchase it. What I've used for years is the all fragrance-free, just because that tends to work best for our skin. Craig tends to get a little bit itchy with fragrances, and I deal with eczema. So truthfully, the most ideal situation is that we use a fragrance-free laundry detergent, but I have found that there are some that I am actually able to tolerate, as well as Craig. Luckily, this one we both can tolerate. Stella has no skin issues whatsoever, but this is the Method Ginger Mango Laundry Detergent. First off, this gets Craig's work clothes crazy clean. Really, really a great cleaning laundry detergent. His whites are whiter, his darks are just cleaner, period. Like, and no fading or anything like that. But it's the smell of this one, you guys. You have got to go check this out at Target the next time that you're there. Ginger mango. It's both fruity, but also spa-like at the same time. I think it's that mix of the ginger with the mango. It's such a unique combo. When I first saw it as like the description, I was like, oh, that can't smell very good, because I typically don't like ginger, but I love this. This is gonna be a repurchase hands down, and I love the fact that the Method is cruelty-free. I don't believe that my all detergent is, and up until now, I haven't really found anything to necessarily replace that with, but I think I found it here. By the way, this particular detergent is also available in fragrance-free, so if this fragrance ever does become an issue for either Craig or I know that I can switch over to their fragrance-free because they totally have it. So, but anyway, this is fabulous. It doesn't negate any of the other laundry recommendations that I've given you guys, but you know I like to test new things, and that one caught my eye, and it is fabulous. The fragrance really does last, but it's not overpowering. It's not like Tide laundry detergent or Gain. I know a lot of you guys use those really highly fragranced detergents. When I smell those, it gives me a headache. I think some of them are just way too strong. So anyway, love that. I told you guys that I would share the diffuser that I have been loving and using in my master bedroom. Now, here is my disclaimer for those of you with pets. If you have pets, be very careful about what you diffuse. There are some oils, specifically like tea tree oil, that are very poisonous to dogs and cats, and quite frankly, probably to birds and other types of pets as well. Please just do a quick Google search about safe essential oils and unsafe essential oils if you have pets in your house. Now, I have been using this just by itself with just water in it to add some humidity to the air in our bedroom, because Craig tends to get nosebleeds, and one of the things that his doctor said would be helpful is to amp up the humidity in the house. So we've been using this for that. I also have a humidifier to show you guys as well. But anyway, this was sent to me from a company that sells their products on Amazon. The company is Everlasting Comfort. I get a ton of requests to have different companies from Amazon send me things. Honestly, I go through every morning and delete probably 15 of those because it's too much. And a lot of the stuff, I'm like, the quality of that doesn't look super great. But this, after looking into it and reading some of the other reviews, I was like, okay, I might be interested in this, and it's great. I'm gonna be purchasing another one of these to put in Stella's bedroom because she's been asking for a diffuser in there. But this is great. So it does have some lights that come on around this base here if you're interested in that. If you're not, you don't have to turn them on. It also has a 1, 3, and 6 hour timer, so you can hit that. You basically just put the distilled water in here and a couple drops of your essential oil of choice. Chamomile is what I've been doing in our master bedroom. That is safe for pets. So anyway, this has been fantastic. It puts out a really nice fine mist, and oh my God, does it freshen the room immediately. As soon as I turn this on, it's just like a breath of freshness. Combine that with opening the windows and getting that summer breeze going. It is lovely. I've been trying to work really hard on finishing up our master bedroom in terms of we got everything, the rest of the rooms upstairs were painted about a month ago, and we have been, buying the things to complete those rooms. So new curtains, new lamps and stuff like that. And this has just fit in really well in this new master bedroom retreat that I've created for us. It's amazing. They also sent their Everlasting Comfort. This is just a humidifier. Now, admittedly, I've only used this once just to test it out. It works great, you guys. A humidifier is something that we have in our master bedroom and in Stella's bedroom every fall and winter. It goes all the time, at least in terms of like at night. With this house tends to get pretty dry with the heat on, so a humidifier just helps to amp up the moisture in the air, obviously. This one is great. You can control the amount of, just gonna take this out of here real quick. You can control the amount of moisture that comes out of the top here with this. I just really liked the clean design of it, and quite frankly, the the Vicks one, Dr. Vicks, whatever it is. I picked up one of those a couple years ago at Walgreens. It fell apart. Like, it just was not constructed well at all. This is constructed really well. You can, there's also a little thing on the side of this, where you can put in some essential oils as well. So you just put them in this little tray. There's a little piece of felt in there, and it just absorbs the oil, and then it diffuses it with the steam. This worked incredibly well. We won't really be needing this until the fall, so this is actually going to get put away for a little while because, quite frankly, during the summer months, this diffuser with the nice mist that comes out of here is plenty in terms of moisture for Craig's poor nosebleeds. He's fine. Like, he has talked to his doctor about this. He's been prone to them his entire life, and it just has to do with the dryness in the air. So anyway, love those. I will put links for those down below, the specific Amazon buyer that sent these. So a big thanks to them for sending that out for sure. All right. Actually, I want to show you guys my bracelet. So I originally bought one of these for my friend Lisa, who I absolutely adore. We just are, we're kind of connected at the brain, I feel like. We talk almost every single day. And both of us have been having like kind of a rough couple years. Just, you know, things happen in life and things get stressful, and we try to cheer each other up with like random gifts from time to time. Anyway, I found this particular bracelet originally on Instagram. It was one of my like Instagram finds, and I sent it to Lisa. And what I liked about it is not only is it a really pretty like pink enamel with gold detail, it's just a really nice comfortable bangle, but on the inside it says, "We are best friends because everyone else sucks." Because a lot of times I do think people just suck. Not all people, but a lot of people can suck sometimes. So that's kind of been a joke between her and I. Anyway, the name of the company is Tashi Handicrafts. And long story short, Lisa sent me a matching friendship bracelet back. So she went and found the Etsy store and she sent me one as well. So we are matchers now, but I know some of you were wondering where this came from when you saw the Instagram post on her Instagram page, and it's from Tashi. So I will put the link for this down below. They have some other really cute bracelets as well, and it comes with this really great little card on the inside. And I thought it was cute because one of the girls is a brunette. Obviously, Lisa has dark colored hair, and one is a blonde. And well, I used to be blonde. So anyway, super cute. I just loved this so much, and it just made me so happy that we now have matching friendship bracelets. And this is really comfortable to wear, you guys. So it's just a bangle that you pop on, and I love it. It's so simple, but it's really pretty, and it's something I can easily pop on every single day, and it just kind of, I don't know, amps up my style, which is kind of non-existent right now, admittedly. All right, you guys, we are gonna get into some home decor stuff now. So I'm just gonna share a few of the things that I found recently to maybe give you some inspiration, and you guys will see a lot more inspiration if you're interested in watching that home decor, I guess, tour in August. So let me know. I've been really into corbels lately. I was lucky enough to get into Home Goods a couple of weeks ago, and I found 2 of these for $14.99. Now with these corbels, oftentimes they will have holes in the back, and you can actually hang them on the wall and either put a shelf across or just place like a flameless candle or, you know, like some tchotchke on the top here. But these are actually designed to be bookends. So that's what these are. I'm not using them as bookends. I'm actually using them as decor on my mantle in my fancy lady living room. They look really pretty. You guys will see when I do the tour. But anyway, there are some really great corbels that are coming out at Michael's for the fall. Check out the Ashland. It's called the Blush Collection. Oh my gosh, to die for if you have a like French country theme in your house. So much gorgeous stuff. But they have some pretty corbels in there too. And obviously places like Kirkland's and Hobby Lobby also have things like this. So if you can't make it to Home Goods, you can find these elsewhere. But this one just kind of really went with my vibe. I loved all the details on this and the distressing. So I love those. I've been really into pottery lately. So I've been buying a bunch of these really nice pottery vases. Most of these that I have in my house are from Home Goods. I loved this one especially because it's got some really nice distressing on it. So you can see that some of the paint got chipped off. This one is actually handmade in Italy. I really like a lot of these unique pieces that I can find at Home Goods. They don't look too cookie cutter. And these are great because you can put floral arrangements in these, or you can just leave them out like in a display of like pottery style vases. I've seen that done and it looks really, really good. So anyway, I love the white pottery especially. The natural colors are definitely what I tend to gravitate towards. But just keep an eye out for these. They're so pretty and they're so fun. And again, you can totally put arrangements in here. These are completely finished on the inside. But if you're ever unsure, just put a clear cylinder vase in there with the water for your floral arrangement. That way you know that you're not going to damage the piece itself. But these are fantastic, under 20 bucks, and they are heavy and beautiful and look very authentic. I really love the look of these. So there's that. Keeping with that kind of French country vibe, and this is actually from the Ashland Blush Collection. I recently picked this up when my mom was in town. It says Paris Flea Market. I put this in my dining room and it goes, not the formal dining room, but like our kitchen nook area. It looks fantastic in there. There's also a couple other things that I already bought from that collection as well. Go check that out. Again, if you like that like rustic French country, or just you want some touches of French country in your house, go check that collection out. I don't think any of the fall stuff is really on sale yet at Michael's, but it should be very shortly. So this I had a 20% off of coupon for, so I paid a little more for this than I wanted to, but it was totally worth it to get my hands on it because it's so, so pretty. So again, anyway, if you also have that like French vibe or French country vibe, check out that collection. Absolutely gorgeous. I found this really cute little mailbox at Home Goods. Sorry, I'm looking at the corbel over here. I'm like, where did I get that? Because I got that the same day. This is so cute, you guys. We actually have a community mailbox, but you could certainly use this as your actual mailbox at your house. I thought this would be great for when we get like homeowners association newsletters and things like that. You know, sometimes people will stop by with flyers, not many. Our driveway is a frickin' nightmare to get up and down. So even a lot of salespeople are like, no thanks, they'll go to the next house. But I just thought this was so cute, and it totally went with that French country vibe that I love. So I love introducing that at the front door so that when people walk up, they almost know what to expect in terms of decor when they walk into the house. And I just thought it was so cute. It's got this cute little bird embossed on it, and I love that it's white. I'm really getting into whites, creams, neutrals. That is light grays. Like that's kind of what I'm gravitating towards. I just think that that's the most neutral. And then you can certainly get other pops of colors from, you know, like other little tchotchkes and stuff that you bring in. But having everything be really neutral to begin with is definitely something that I have embraced, and I love that particular style of decorating. It just is, it makes things much easier, to be totally honest, when looking for like accent pieces. And the last big thing that I want to share with you guys is this vase and also the floral arrangement within it. If you're new to my channel, my actual job, I own a floral business, floral company. I do work out of a home-based studio, but a lot of what I do are weddings, which not happening right now. No one's getting married. And corporate events, also not happening. It's kind of a sad year for me work-wise, to be totally honest. I am really starting to struggle with that, but it's fine. All of this will be over at some point and I will get back to work, and all of the weddings that postponed are gonna slam me next year, hopefully. So in addition to like new clients too, but anyway, sorry. So Pier 1 is closing up shop, and really this is like, it's a huge loss for me because I loved shopping at Pier 1 over the years. I can remember shopping at Pier 1 when I was in high school. Like whenever I would get money, I would go and buy some of the candles there and just daydream about putting a lot of their furniture in my house, and it's been one of my favorite stores. So I'm really sad that they went ahead and decided to completely close up all of their stores. If you are wanting anything from Pier 1 that you've maybe had your eye on for a long time, go and buy it, because it sounds like the website is winding down real fast. And I know that my local stores maybe only have about a month or so of inventory left. They are certainly not getting any new shipments. So I've had my eye on this particular vase for a long time, so I decided to buy it. At the time that I bought it, it was only 10% off, so I paid a ridiculous amount, but it's beautiful. And it was kind of my last Pier 1 treat to myself. So it's this really great textured pottery style vase with these little nubs. I love the color. Again, those really great neutrals. But let's also talk about fake flowers, because I know a lot of you are really averse to them. And here's the thing. If you go and buy the really cheap, tacky fake flowers at like the dollar store or Dollar Tree or something like that, yes, your arrangements are probably not going to look super great. But spend a little bit more and buy the more expensive, nicer fake flowers. If you take care of them, they will last for years. They're very easy to dust. You can either get that like compressed air in a can type of thing and use that, or just a Swiffer, like very simply just Swiffering with those little dusters. Like it works great. I think fake flowers can be very beautiful. They just have to be done right. So I created this magnolia arrangement in here, and I actually picked up all of these flowers at Hobby Lobby, yeah. So you can get nice fake flowers at a lot of different stores. There's certainly a lot of online vendors. Honestly, I buy a lot of my fake flowers at the flower market, because the ones they have there are very nice silk flowers, and they're amazing quality. They're also a lot more expensive than what you would find at Michael's, but 100% worth it. That being said, you can find some nice stuff at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Just spend the extra money and you'll be much happier with the way that your faux floral arrangements look. Anyway, I'm really pleased with how this one turned out. I have this in my dining room, and it's just magnolia leaves and magnolia blossoms, and just very simple, and I love it. And I love that I finally splurged on the vase, because I've wanted it for a while. So anyway, there's a little tip for you when it comes to fake flowers. Just spend a little bit more money. You know, a lot of my girlfriends will go and buy stuff at the Dollar Tree for fall, and then they'll do crafting projects, and they're like, I don't like the way it turned out. And I'm like, what is it that you don't like about it? And they're like, it looks cheap. And it looks cheap because you went and bought the cheap flowers. Spend a little more on the nicer flowers, and you're gonna be so much happier with how it turns out. So anyway, I've made a lot of fake flower arrangements for the house over the last couple months, because I know how much real flowers cost, and I'm not spending that kind of money on a weekly basis. So I am more than happy to buy really nice fake ones, make my own arrangements. You can switch them out according to the seasons, and you'll have them forever. Like, as long as you take good care of them, keep them out of direct sunlight, they're going to look great for like years. So make that investment initially, and you'll be really happy with how your DIY projects turn out at the end. If you're making a bunch of like faux floral arrangements for either a wedding or just for your house to have on hand. So, all right, you guys, that's what I have for you this month. I'm gonna cut it off here. This is actually take 2 for me. The first video was so long, I was like, I can't upload this, but there you go. If I can link anything, I will down below. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys in the next one. We're definitely gonna have a good random favorites for August. I think I might do another like home decor style haul because fall stuff is coming out and I'm ready for it. I know you guys aren't, but I'm so ready for it. So anyway, have a really great rest of your day. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.